All right, guys, new day, new play. We are taking a look at a crypto mining stock today that has a huge potential for some serious growth. Let's get down to it. All right. Before we get started today, guys, general disclaimer here, this is for education purposes only. In no way is this meant as financial advice, and I am not encouraging you to buy or sell any securities whatsoever. This is due diligence that I've done on this position, and it's up to you to make a financial decision for yourself or by seeking out a financial advisor. With that being said, let's get down to it. So it goes without saying that crypto is taking the world by storm. Right now, between Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, you name it, guys. There's tons of currencies out there. And for the most part, people are playing those cryptos directly right now. For me, I'm a little bit more comfortable with equity. And so one of the ways that you can play equities outside of Bitcoin trusts, Ethereum trusts like Grayscale has, is to trade the miners that are mining these coins. Now, there's been some pretty popular ones to date. RIOT, Mara, Hive. This one here has the potential for great things, and its name is Hut8 Mining. It's a Canadian mining company out of Alberta. They've got a bunch of great stuff going for them, guys, so we're going to get right down to it, and I'm going to break it down for you. For those of you trading this in the US, it will be OTC for you, so be very, very careful with OTC, guys. HUTMF is the ticker for you guys. Hut is HUT, the ticker for you Canadians out there. So let's take a look. Pros, cons, what do I think? First and foremost, guys, when you're looking at a miner, you want to take a look at the hash rate. You want to look at their ability to mine the coins and how effectively they can currently do that. Size is everything at the moment as people are trying to accumulate as many coins as possible. Now, one of the things that I love about Hut8, even though it's only at about $6 right now in the Canadian market, this thing has a hash rate the same as RIOT. That's right, RIOT blockchain. RIOT is currently up there at around 40 US on the NASDAQ, okay, guys? This is a big deal. This means this company, regardless of whether it uplists, downlists, whatever, it's mining with the big boys. It's one of the major players in the industry, even though its ticker price doesn't directly reflect that. So that's got to be my first bullish point on this for sure. Its hash rate is through the roof and growing. They have orders just like everybody else for new miners. Obviously, shortages are causing that to be difficult, but they did have an overhaul just back in January, so they are looking really, really solid for the year, guys. Huge hash rate, competing with the big boys, number one. Number two, diversity. You never want a mining play that's just restricted to a single coin. What if it's a Bitcoin miner and Bitcoin for some reason falls from the heavens, right? You want to see some diversity in their cash flow. And this is where I really love Hut8. Not only do they mine Bitcoin, they also mine Ethereum, and they also have green energy available for sale to the province of Alberta. So it's a great triple whammy for you. We're getting a little bit of green energy, some of that eco play mixed in with Ethereum, mixed in with Bitcoin. I like that kind of diversity in a mining stock that isn't narrowly focused. And by doing that, irregardless of kind of what's going on, you know the Canadian government is going to be big on eco energy. They're going to see some stimulus. They're going to see some credits for that. That'll be able to float them. Meanwhile, Ethereum is taking a nice little run right now. Bitcoin's consolidating a little bit, but it's always going to be there. That diversity provides support and stability for them as they move ahead. So point number two, diversity in what they produce and sell gives me more assurance of the quality of this stock. So what's the final point? All right, last but certainly not least, guys, NASDAQ Uplisting. Now, the company has neither confirmed nor denied that they are looking forward to a NASDAQ uplisting. But they have said that they are keeping their options open and they are looking at the market aggressively for a potential uplisting. Now, that was in their last filing, their last quarterly filing. If you go to the quarterly interviews that they had from analysts, it breaks it down in there. They are suggesting that they are considering their options with that. Obviously, Hive, Argo, Bitfarm, all of these guys have already made the petition to uplist. Given what they have on their books, given the amount of coin that they currently hold with over 3,000 Bitcoin in their pocket, I think that they meet the criteria for the uplist, and I think this could be a low float player that hasn't publicly announced their uplisting, but is very seriously pursuing that if they haven't already filed. So I'm really, really excited about that aspect of this, where no announcement has been made yet, but the opportunity is there. And given the size of their Bitcoin holding, their diversity, and the fact that they don't rely solely on crypto is a huge, huge benefit for me. Really love the potential on this. All right, so price target. What am I looking at this, and am I bullish, and for how long? I am obviously bullish on this ticker, guys. I like it a lot. Now, how long could the play be? This is where you're going to have a little bit of patience. This is not a day play. This is not a 1 week play. For me, I'm probably looking to hold this into September, October, November. And I know that's a longer period of time here, guys, but over this period, I can only see the stock going up more and more and more as crypto becomes more valued, as they increase more miners, as they continue to grow. We see green energy credits coming in, the potential for uplisting to the NASDAQ. All of these things make it a really appealing stock for a long-term hold. Now, price target. Let's say there's no uplisting and it just continues to grow smoothly. Probably 10 by the end of the year is kind of where I would place a price target at. Again, guys, disclaimer, that's not financial advice. That's not me saying this is going there. This is just kind of where I ballpark it and see it, okay? Now, if they go NASDAQ uplisting, I think it has a much greater potential of heading towards $20 a share. So that could be a great move, a 300% gain on this ticker. I'm really excited about the growth potential on it, and I can't wait to see what they do in the months to come. That's it for me though today, guys. I'd love to know what your price target, your thoughts are on this. Is there another ticker out there that is more appealing to you as a mining company? Is there a crypto play that you think is better out there that we need to take a look at? Let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, and share. If you've watched the video this long, I'm back every morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing live stock market trading in a real cash account right here on YouTube. You guys can check that out as well. I try to put out a video a day for you guys breaking down tickers, stock ideas, and how to manage your portfolio. Not as financial advice, but just as how I kind of go about doing it and how I figured out the market. So if that sounds like it's up your alley, again, subscribe, hit the little bell next to it. Have an amazing day, guys, and I will be back tomorrow with another video. Catch you then.